your pool in Coatesbridge,
which is in Scotland between Glasgow and Edinburgh, so I'm feeling very much at home today. But I'm a bit worried because I'm not a very good swimmer.
Then Romana, this is the programme for you and anyone else like you, because we're about to launch a swimming challenge which you can take part in even if you can't swim very much. It's the Blue Peter Swimathon, a brand new idea especially for children. If you like swimming, you'll love this. Details coming up later, so stand by to write down the phone number.
And guess which piece of fashion clothing is 50 years old? Nearly all will be revealed.
And how do Eskimos roll? Find out with Cynthia Berry, the British whitewater champion.
Well, I think this must be the first time that synchronised swimming has been performed to the sounds of chopsticks. These girls are the top 8 in the British synchronised swimming team and they've performed all over the world. Synchro swimming to music has been around since the mid-1920s. It became an Olympic sport in 1984, although some people think it's more like art than sport. The top teams in the world are the Americans and the Canadians, and although the rules allow men to take part, they just don't seem interested. Girls, that was so elegant. You make it look very easy, but I'm sure it's not quite that easy. Now, Katie, you're the vice captain of the team. Now, if there's any budding young swimmers out there who want to get involved in synchro, are there synchro clubs across Britain?
Yeah, there's loads of different clubs all around the country. Okay, if anybody's interested, they just need to go to their local pool or contact the Amateur Swimming Association.
Okay, so it is possible.
Yeah.
So what's your next challenge as a team?
Well, our long-time goal is the 2000 Olympics in Sydney, Australia.
Right.
But we've got lots of different things along the way, and we've got the Europa Cup in Switzerland this year.
So lots of practice involved. Now, is synchro something I could maybe have a go at?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm sure I won't look quite as elegant as you.
Okay, we've got first of all an arm movement. Start with your arm out to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, and just lift it up straight by your ear. That's it,
easy,
in front of you. To the sides, and then onto your back.
I look just like you, I know I do.
Once you're on your back, bring your knees into your chest. Okay. One leg out to the side.
Point those toes.
That's it.
I am.
And then turn round.
Woo!
Okay.
Slower than you.
That's it. Bring your legs back into your chest.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're going to go up into what we call a ballet leg. Okay, one leg straight, and then over into a split position.
Right, ballet leg. Oh, and then, oh yes, you know. Don't let it worry you, but I can't do the split, so I don't think that one will be physically possible. Let me try the ballet leg. So if I'm like this, do I just straighten out?
Yeah, that's it.
And then stick my leg in the air? I was trying to think at the same time, I hope you know that. I have to put these on because I'm not very good at seeing underwater.
Would you like a nose clip?
I would love one actually. I've got to
Slide it on.
Oh, that's ever so comfy. I completely feel the part now. Okay, are we ready for our routine?
Yeah.
I've got one more question. How do I know when to do everything?
Well, we count the music usually in counts of 8, okay? So we do a certain movement, or we have to be at a certain height on every count.
Okay, I'm ready, girl.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it, tug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right now.
That's it, 7, 8. Up to ballet leg. 1, 2. Over 3, 4.
Oh, hang on, I forgot the over bit. Well, I got Well, you make it look so elegant and so easy. Thank you for my quick lesson. I don't quite think I'll be joining a team now, but it has been fun.
Well, wandering around this pool is really like taking a trip through time, which is the idea really, because it's called the time capsule. There can't be many swimming pools with no rock climbing signs.
3, 2, 1.
Unusually for Coatbridge, see a rocket about to be launched into space. Going back in time, swim past cave dwellers who must have been doing the crawl some time ago. And you can meet a couple of dinosaurs who want to join in the fun. I've been given this and climbed all the way up here. I wonder why. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Here it goes!
Well, you've seen how it should be done, but then, of course, there's always the mile. You're running, Bob!
The great thing about this pool is that it can turn into the sea at the flick of a switch. Look at these waves, they're fantastic. So what do you all think of it here? What's your favourite thing, Ben?
The flames.
Why do you like them?
Because you just go through.
Is it really cool?
Yeah.
What do you like?
The flames as well.
Yeah, what about the girls over there? What do you like?
I like the donut ride. Yeah. I love it here. I come every day of the week, even I come on a Sunday.
Did you learn to swim here?
So you've had a really good time, have you?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a suggestion because I need to find Tim. Are you going to help me?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Get Tim!
I'm playing with a new toy which we've had especially sent over from America. It's called a torpedo, and what's so unusual about it is how far it can travel underwater. If you threw a ball or a frisbee, it wouldn't be long before it floated to the top or sank to the bottom. But oh no, not the torpedo. Funnily enough, the inventor has based this design on a German secret weapon from 50 years ago, the V2 rocket. A weapon of mass destruction has become a toy.
Coming up, details of one of the biggest swimming challenges for children there's ever been, and you can take part. But first, Stuart's been to the centre of Glasgow to find out about one of the most remarkable Scots of the 20th century, and it's not Romana.
Well, you may be the British butterfly champion and you may be going to the Atlanta Olympics, but now you face your biggest challenge ever to race Blue Peter champion Stuart Miles, and he's going to have half a length start. Are you ready? Steady, go!
Time now to announce the greatest swimming challenge ever set before the children of Britain. Yes, say hello to the BT Blue Peter Swimathon, especially for and only for children.
For the first time ever, there's a nationwide sponsored swim which absolutely every single child can enter, as long as they've reached the 20-metre rainbow standard in the ASA swimming certificates.
That's 2 widths of swimming. But don't worry if your swimming isn't quite that good, because you can still enter and swim the minimum distance and make that your personal challenge. The Blue Peter Swimathon takes place in the first 2 weeks of June, and in a moment we'll tell you the number to telephone to register for an entry pack.
Now, if you take a part in the adult swimathon, ours is a bit different because you can choose how far you want to swim, as long as it's at least 2 widths. Oh, I think I just swallowed a gallon of water there. And you can get your friends and relatives to sponsor you. Oh. Welcome.
school has a pool, you can enter there. Your teacher will be getting the details very soon, or you can even enter at your local pool.
You right there? Now for that all-important phone number. When you get through, you'll be asked to leave your name and address, including your postcode. So please make sure you know it before you dial. If you want to register for the BT Blue Peter Swimathon, the number to call is 0345 88 1199.
We'll send you a Swimathon registration form, and once you've returned it, we'll send you a Swimathon pack, which will include a sponsorship form. Now, when you've finished the Swimathon and sent in your sponsorship money, we'll send you a very special Blue Peter Swimathon certificate.
The lines are open now and they'll stay open all week. Calls are charged at a local rate, which means they should cost less than 10 pence. But please ask permission from whoever pays your bill before you dial.
Now, the money you raise will be split between 3 good causes. The National Asthma Campaign, because we know from our survey that swimming helps people with asthma, plus Childline and the Amateur Swimming Association of Great Britain. Now, if you swim at your school, then some of your sponsorship money will go towards paying for things like better equipment.
Now it's over to Tim, who's looking for Eskimos.
Swimathon is only open to people under the age of 16, unless, of course, you're a Blue Peter presenter. Yes, the 4 of us will all be taking part, collecting our sponsorship pledges. Tim, we're going to have to think about your personal distance.
I've been thinking very hard, Katie. I think you and I should both do a mile each, and we'll do it together very soon.
That's a deal.
Okay, I'm going to start now. Bye!
Woo!
That sounds a bit keen to me. I'm quite an inexperienced swimmer, so I'm going to do about 3 lengths.
Now that sounds good. Now after my race with Mark Foster, I think I've done myself a bit of a nasty, so I think I'm going to do 10 lengths, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
But before all that, let's repeat those all-important entry details. You can register now by calling this number, 0345 88 1199. The Blue Peter Swimathon is in the first 2 weeks of June. You can swim at school or in your local pool. The sponsorship money you collect will go to 3 good causes, plus your school if you swim there.
Well, we'll be back in the studio on Wednesday with more news of the BT Blue Peter Swimathon.
So happy swimming and goodbye from Coatbridge.
See you!
Bye-bye. Wrist to the top.